I.D.K Sports Show. It's your boy Young Bull. How's everyone doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My dumb ass decided to stick 2 bags of gushers in my mouth. I don't know why. Welcome to I.D.K Sports Show. How's everyone doing? Are these like sour ones? God damn. Welcome back to I.D.K Sports Show. Happy Monday. You already know what we're doing. We recapping the great week of football sports. We know Alabama lost. Alabama, you scored 3 points. Alabama, you scored 3 points against a non-ranked opponent. When's the last time Alabama scored 3 points against a non-ranked opponent? I did my homework. 19 something something something. 1900. The first year of college football. Fuck, who else lost? Ole Miss lost. Who they lost to? Blue team? Oh, they lost to Florida. I feel like Florida. Wait, Florida Gators. I'm just gonna say Florida Gators because it's Florida State, Florida University, FAU, FUS, FU. There's too many. Florida, the Gators. They lost to them, but I feel like the Florida Gators. They're like, if that like the Florida Gators and the Oklahoma Sooners, if they're unranked, like those are still top teams. Auburn, those are still top teams. LSU, those are still teams. Just like divisional games, and I be saying. Who else lost this week? Colorado lost against KU, Kansas. But they said all year, so hopefully, like Colorado's not like looking at this like, oh man, or hopefully, I know this is the first year. I know last year, if y'all, hey, if you're new to this, stay true to this. Leave a like. If you've been here, you already know. Last year, we only missed 3 games from Colorado. Last year, we made a dedication to watch every single game and report every single game. This year, if it's on, it's on. Like last season, I was made a dedication. Oh, 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Oh, this is coming on at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I was watching them Saturday, Friday, Thursday. Shit. Anything else we got to talk about? FanDuel. Okay, let me just talk about this. Ben Simmons. I'm done picking anybody from the Nets. I might be done picking anybody from Philly. The Magic's is like you don't even know. But we're not here for that, man. It's the IDK Sports Show. We're here for the Monday recap. Let's get into it. We're here, man. We're doing something different. We're gonna go back to the old style. I think we did this week 9 or 8. We did it like this. We just recapped it like this. I want y'all to see my records. We're 109-64. Those are the picks that we made. All right. So we're gonna recap the games like this. We're gonna start from Thursday. Usually we don't even do Thursday night. All right. So let's recap it from the beginning. I tell you how I feel. Yes, I still got my list. I still do my list of how I feel through the games. If you're new to this, leave a like. Stay true to this. Trust me, we watch 3 to 4 games at a time. Mind goes crazy. Headaches every day. Dry throat all the time. Screaming. Neighbors pounding. Neighbors fighting. All that shit. Trust me. In this little room. This is not a bedroom. Hopefully people know this is actually like this is actually an office room. There's a little bit space in front. Maybe another 2. Maybe an arm length ahead of me. And then there's a wall right there. But with that being said, man, let's get to it, man. Recap. We had Thursday night go down. We had Pittsburgh versus Cleveland. Now, if you remember, if you go back, and this is why I'm doing it like this week, because if you go back to Wednesday when I did my pick'ems, you hear what I had to say. And what I said about the the Browns and the Steelers. Yo, it's a divisional game. You just never know. I didn't know the weather was going to be bad. Yes, I had Pittsburgh Steelers winning, but the Browns won. Why? Because it's a divisional game. And if y'all, please tell me y'all been here. If you true to this, stay tuned to this. Stay tuned to this. Stay tuned to this. We're going to get it right. Few weeks ago, when Pittsburgh's schedule came out, I forgot who they lost to, but I said they probably lose against the Ravens. They lose that one game against the Browns. They beat Cincinnati. They beat the Browns. Remember I said that. And this is the first game against the Browns. Now next week, Pittsburgh plays Cincinnati. Then they play the Browns. And then that's the game that I said that Pittsburgh Steelers win. So if I would have went with what I said a few weeks ago, like, oh yeah, Browns was going to win this game, we would have been right. But I thought Pittsburgh was on a roll. They just got done beating the Ravens. You know, boom, it is a short week. But yo, y'all got that momentum. Y'all had a good game. Maybe weather was a factor. Maybe Pittsburgh need to do better calling plays. Now you have all week. You have until your next game to figure out good plays with Justin Fields. It seemed like y'all watched the Saints game and try to be like, oh, let's take this play that Taysom Hill did. That's where y'all fucked up at. But y'all only lost because it's a divisional game, short week, short prep. And that's it. That's it. The Browns are just hungry. They came out to win. You know, hey, when Jameson Winston gives one of those speeches and he is smiling and the ladies asking him, hey, how do you feel about this game? And I might use that meme as my, like, that shit was funny. But yeah, Pittsburgh won. Pittsburgh lost. Browns won. It's a division game. Browns are going to win these division games. Which means if the Browns play Cincinnati, I think the Browns are going to win. I think the only wins the Browns have are the divisional wins. They beat the Ravens. They beat Pittsburgh. Now they got more than 2 wins. I think they got like 3 or 4 wins, but who knows. More right along. Kansas City versus Carolina. I thought this might have been a good game. I didn't know it was going to be a close game, but let's everybody take a step back at this. Kansas City versus Carolina. Oh my gosh, it was a close game. So we were more worried about this being a close game than the last game being a close game. I just want to know, these teams will never play each other. They probably didn't even look at the tapes. They probably was like going, yo, we're just going to face them when we see. Dead ass. I'm not mad. I'm never mad at teams. Like, one thing about me, and I don't know why other teams don't say, is like, yeah, you want to blow teams out, but it's like, yo, I want to see you have a gritty game. Oh yeah, you go. So what can you do in close games? So like, remember when they was blowing them out, Kansas City was blowing them when they had Tyreek. Then they used to be like, oh, what they gonna do when they in a close game? Oh, tight niche. Oh, blah blah. And then that's when Patrick Mahomes came down, 13 seconds left, boom boom boom, scored, boom boom. I said, oh shit, Patrick Mahomes like. I like when it's close, tough, gritty games because like Patrick Mahomes said in the interview, when we get to the playoffs, when we get later in the season, when the games when we can't lose, we need to win, we're gonna remember these times and remember against a Carolina or a Jacksonville, I'm just saying whack teams, or the Jets, and see how we played against the Ravens and Cincinnati. You know, we're gonna use all that moment, like, yeah. Not just blown out. And then people are like, I'm going to remember, please everybody come to this channel, I.D.K Sports Show. We're going to remember everybody. I should start writing down everybody said, oh, well, they everybody on First Take. First thing first. ESPN Live, NFL Live, all that shit. Oh, they're winning close games. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, but what about fucking Cincinnati? They barely winning games. Look at Lamar Jackson. If they stop the run, it's hard for them to win games. Buffalo Bills, keep Josh Allen in the pocket. It's going to be hard for them. What are we doing? What are we saying? Because they come close. So if that's the case, why the hell is Jeff Goff not in the MVP race? Because of 5 interceptions? Lamar Jackson losing to dumb teams back to back. I think Lamar Jackson, out of everybody in the MVP race, Lamar Jackson is the only person that lost back to back games. Just saying. Y'all saying Josh Allen. Josh Allen has 18 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 5 rushing touchdowns. He's 9-2. Look at his record. Look at his schedule compared to Jeff Goff's schedule. Yeah, Jeff Goff has 20 touchdowns to 9 interceptions. Yes, I got some stats today. I came with some stats today. But that we're not on that. We're on the Kansas City beating Carolina. They won. They won a good game. Maybe they did this to make Bryce Young look good. We're not thinking about that. All right, moving right along. Vikings versus Bear. What a game! What a game! And this was a divisional game. What a crazy ending! Just like the Cowboys and I was about to say Redskins. I still said it. Just like the Cowboys and Washington game, crazy last 2 minutes. Wait, did that Cowboys game go to overtime or no? No, it didn't go to overtime. Nigga missed the field goal. It's like, well, no, we don't not go. We don't on that. Vikings, Chicago, that coach. I don't. It's the coach. Y'all need to. What all I'm gonna say with this, I had the Vikings to win, as you can see. I didn't think the Vikings. I think it was gonna be. I always like me. If you new to this, please stay tuned to this. If you've been here, you know. I always say divisional games. You never know. If I pick my winner to do a division game, it still means it's going to be a close game. I'm not solid lock. I think I was solid locked though on Pittsburgh Steelers just because they're coming off. Browns just pissed me off last week. Like, I'm fucking done. So you don't win come fresh off a bye against a depleted team, but you win on a short week. All right, Browns. Okay, I'm done. All right, before I get blood pressure too high. All right, so now as I'm saying, Vikings, trouble. And didn't I say, go back to week 3 of week 4, I said out of the teams that are 3-0, whatever, boom, the teams I don't believe in are the Vikings and Seahawks. Now Seahawks is the top of the division, but still don't believe in it. Vikings are gonna lose their first playoff game. They're gonna lose. Don't let it be a division. The only way they make it out if it's a divisional game. Green Bay got to keep winning to keep up with them. But Vikings lose. I think they start crumbling. So Vikings got to beat. I don't know what the rest of their schedule is. I know they play a couple teams in their division. I think they play Arizona. I don't know. But Vikings, you need to get your shit together. You need to get that defense back looking like it's the top 3 defense in the league. You need to get Sam Darnold looking like, oh, comeback player of the year. Like, y'all got to get it together. I don't know why y'all didn't try to go get another wide receiver. So you can have, you only got 2 wide receivers, and in every other week you got a tight end that's injured and stuff. You need more weapons. You're going to need more weapons before the playoffs, and I think you're fucked because you can't get no more weapons. I don't know. This is I.D.K Sports Show. I don't know if you can go pick somebody up on the free waiver. Who's out there? Michael Thomas, maybe. I don't know. Y'all need to go get a 3rd wide receiver. You literally, unless that Jalen Neuro guy, he's all right, but you need. It's like, okay, like that's your last option. And it's like you at least want have your first read be your second option or your 3rd option. That'd be good. That'd be good, right? Some people's first option is the tight end, boom, tight end. Let's go look at our number 1 wide receiver. I feel like that's when the Vikings need to fix up before they start moving on, because it's just going to get tougher and tougher and tougher. That's all I got to say. Boom, I picked the Titans to lose against the Texans. But I did say this is a divisional game. I did say, just like how I said the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Texans are rolling. They got their pieces back together. They're going. Now, what we said when the Texans was losing, they can't protect CJ Stroud. And I've been saying this all year. Probably since like week 5. We at week 12. Starting week 13 now. Tennessee Titans defense they good. Tennessee Titans has a good team. They got a good defense. They just missing a couple players. Offense, maybe offensive line. Second year for Will Levis. Let's stop taking him out. Play him the whole year. I think the Titans be mad good next year. The Titans are going to be the sleeper team of next year. They're going to, oh shit, like what the fuck? Like, I say this year, maybe the sleeper team, like people's like didn't know about, is like either like Green Bay or the Vikings or the Cardinals. It's like, what the fuck, the Cardinals or Seattle. Like one of those teams. Like I feel like, even though what's the Titans' records now? Wait, there's no way the Titans are 6-6. Are the Titans 6-5? I don't know if they got a bye week. I don't know. Damn, like Titans got 16. Okay, so yeah, they're watch out for the Titans next year. If they could just put their shit together, they could be good. And then again, like I said, this is a divisional game. Divisional game. I don't know if they I.D.K. I don't know if they played again. I don't know. How would I know? Do I have a stat check? No, I don't have a stat check. Okay, no. Don't know if they played again. Don't know if this is the second time or the first time. But this has the way they got to CJ Stroud. It looked like to me it had to be the second time. But this is I.D.K. Sports Show. That's why you tuning in this because we don't know. Moving right along. Texas lost. That might hurt them the way they lost. Just moving forward. They got like I feel like some loss depending on like how they lose, like it could just derail them. But we're gonna see next week. Same with Chicago and other teams, but we're gonna get there, whatever. Move right along. Detroit smoke the Colts. I don't know how Jeff Goff is not in the league for MVP. Jeff Goff, right here, 70 quarterback rating completion I think this is 72.9. He threw for 2,761 yards. He got 20 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Bro, I'm just going for that. Look at the teams that he beat. He lost against the Bucks. Look at the teams that he beat. Josh Allen lost against the Ravens and the Texans. He lost against the Texans when they hot. Josh Allen lost against the teams that was rolling. He lost against the Ravens. The Ravens started picking up week 4. Ravens went on a 2-game losing streak. Boom. Went on a 5-game winning streak. Boom. Beat the Bills. Texas rolling. Stephon Diggs come back to town, or they come to town, whatever. Smoke y'all. And then they don't play another good team until they play Kansas City, unless you want to say Cincinnati. But what Cincinnati was like, what 3-6 at the time when they played each other. So like what? Like come on, let's be for real. Josh Allen hasn't beat nobody. Lamar Jackson, he lost 2 games in the first 2 games he lost. Then he lost against the Browns. Then he lost against the Pittsburgh Steelers. He lost 3 divisional games. Wait, did he lose against Cincinnati? No, they lost against Kansas City, Raiders, Browns, and Pittsburgh Steelers. Like, come on, what are we doing, Jeff? Like, I know Lamar Jackson got to go today. Allen's on a bye. Allen's on a 64.0 completion, 2,500 yards, 18 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 5 rushing touchdowns. Now, granted, Lamar Jackson still has to play tonight. Lamar Jackson's at 67 completion percentage, 2,800 yards, damn near 2,900 yards. He'd be at damn near. This nigga get 3,000 yards tonight. He's at 25 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, only 2 rushing touchdowns. So he equivalent for 27 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Josh Allen, 23 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Jeff Goff, 20 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. But Jeff Goff is throwing the ball. There's been games where Jeff Goff had completion percentages out the skyrocket. Like, let's go. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? He's 10-1, 2-0 in his division. What are we doing? Ravens lost twice in their division. Now, granted, our division sucks, so it's easy for Buffalo to. But I was looking at the Buffalo schedule. I know I said I don't look at stats and charts and stuff like that, but Buffalo can win out. But yeah, Detroit smoked them. I still got, depending on Lamar Jackson, because I'm looking at the stats and it's like, oh shit. Even though Lamar Jackson them 7-4, so if they win tonight, 8-4. Depending on what he does, yeah, he could be in the league. I will have him if he goes off tonight. I'm gonna put Lamar Jackson, Jeff Goff, Saquon Barkley, because I did say when we get to the Eagles game, Go back and look at the video. I said Saquon Barkley's gonna go off. He's gonna make his MVP debut. He's gonna let it be known. Yeah, I gotta stand up because when I'm right, I'm right. I might not I.D.K sports, but I do know what the fuck I'm talking about. Sometimes. All right, moving right along. We have 20 minutes, and Miami beat the Patriots. That's all. Miami beat the Patriots. I'm gonna say this, like I say all the time. And Jerome Mayo, you're fucking wrong for saying that. Oh, once they get past that white line, you can't do nothing. He needs to be fired because if you've been listening to me, Tennessee Titans. I feel like it was the Chargers. Tennessee Titans, Chargers. Who else did we just play? Before even when we was playing the Chicago. So Chargers and whatever I just said, the last 3 games. Remember when I was saying like, yo, we're just giving them the ball? Like we didn't stop the slant. We didn't make adjustments. You don't fucking make adjustments, Jerome Mayo. You're not making fucking adjustments. I didn't want to come in and yell at the fucking Patriots, but yo, this is the coach's fault. He's not making adjustments. Same with the Titans game. Mason Rudolph was just throwing it. Oh, y'all playing soft coverage? I'm just gonna keep throwing it to my guys. You didn't even decide to press. There was another game that we had a chance to win. I want to say the first game against the Dolphins. Against the Jags. It's like, yo, we're not gonna press. It's the same thing. We're not gonna press. This shit had me fucking tight. And if you look at it, it's like, okay, Tua is saying hike and throwing it to the first slant person. So whoever is playing soft on their guy, slant, you're getting the ball. How you not? I know that. I fucking know that. I know what Tua's doing. He's saying hike. Whoever's playing soft coverage, yo, you go on your slant. If you open, there's the guy over top of you. He's throwing it to the middle of the field all the time. Zone out the guys deeper. Like, I'm like, yo, zone out the guys deeper. And then he says this stupid shit. Oh, once they get across the white guy, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, make adjustment. Tell the players what the fuck to do. Yo, get up close. Yo, press. You stop doing this. You're not going to tell you. So you guys went out there, right? You told them not to tackle? You said don't tackle. So you're not going to tell you guys, hey, tackle. So if they miss the tackle, you're not telling them to tackle. Because once they cross that white line, right, Jamal Mayo? What am I supposed to do? So the nigga missed the tackle. You ain't going to tell him to tackle? Okay, cool, great. You're out of here, buddy. You're out of here. Good job, good first job. Holding it down for Bill Belichick. Hopefully Bill Belichick comes back, clean this up. Boom, 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 boom. We get right. Because this shit don't make no fucking sense, bro. The shit that you just, like, yo. And if y'all watch the fucking, like, after he said that, I'm like, you know how bad I wanted to tweet Shannon and Skip, even though, like, I wish I could talk to him because, like, yo, I watch enough. If there's any other Patriots lovers out there that be watching the games and watching interviews and talking about this, and you watch the games and see why we lose or why we didn't do this, have y'all noticed, especially against the Titans game and the Jags guy, why we didn't make adjustments? Why we didn't make adjustments? I'm glad we made adjustments against the Bears to win that game. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Come on. All right, move right along, man. Move right along. Wait, what? I have to go back and look at the video. There's no way I picked. I did pick the Giants to win. Wait, hold on. Because 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did pick the Giants because the Giants was my sleeper to try to have like a to throw that in, even though I picked the Green Bay to win or a Seattle to win, but I was like, so to me it was Seattle and the Giants as like, oh yeah, so I did that. We gotta go back and look at that because did I pick the Giants to win knowing that Danny DeVito, Mike Evans was back? I don't know. We're gonna look. We would know Wednesday. Wednesday we're gonna go over the picks when I start picking it and I'll let you know my record or loss. So you can do the record, do the math you want right now. But I'm showing you my record right now. Right? We're gonna add the total up. Be back here Wednesday. Please be true to this. Leave a like. Stay tuned in this. Alright. they just smoked the fucking the Giants. They threw Danny DeVito in. I think they just threw him in. Literally just threw him in. It was like, yo, no, you can win this game. Trust me, they're injured. I don't fucking know. They couldn't do nothing. They couldn't protect Danny DeVito. It's like the Giants didn't want to play. But then hearing what Malik Neighbors said was like, yo. And when I was watching that game a little bit, because that game was on TV and the Eagles game was on, the Cowboys game was on TV. You know, I was watching the Patriots game. Then I had my TV right here. Hey, come on, y'all. I know how I do. I want to go live one time just watching the Patriots game, but we're not even, bro. Like, what y'all want me to sit here and cry? There's been times I fucking cry. I'm like, I gotta turn it off. And I got smoked. But yeah, Malik Neighbors said like, yo, we're down 30-0. It's the fourth quarter. Now y'all want to start though. I'm glad he said that, because like, yo, not like that needs to be said, because it's like, even if I'm in tight coverage, like I was watching on the Cowboys game. I think in the first quarter, oh my god, I just got brain fart. The Cowboys, the first quarter, who's 88? Whatever his name, I.D.K. Sport. 88. He had damn near 6 targets. They're not playing with him. That's their best player. That's because I just seen a video of Des Bryant with Jay-Z and Cordell. I can't say names, but Corday. Whoa, whatever. We can't say names. CeeDee Lamb. Yo, we can't say names today. CeeDee Lamb had targets. And you know what? That's their best wide receiver. But guess what? We're going to give him the ball. I think at one point he had 6 catches for 35 yards. Do the math on that. I think it was like 34 or some shit. Do the math on that. They're going to feed him. Feed your best guy. It doesn't matter. Early. Let him know that we're looking for you. We don't care if you got the best guy on you. We don't care if you double team. We're looking for you. You got to do that as a team. And then we heard that Daniel Jones was playing safety. He couldn't play safety and they booted him out. Is that true? I don't know. Washington Cowboys game. We knew this was going to be a good game. It's a divisional game. I thought the Washington would be a little bit more better. But I just want to take into account, I do want to say this. Ever since that injury to Jaden Daniels, it's kind of been like, boom. And then like level. It's like he didn't lose it, but he's just like, you know. So I see Bo Nix in the league, but if you new to this, go back and watch the fucking videos when I did the season predictions. And what guys, what was I saying for damn near we got week 12 for the last 7 weeks? All right, okay, y'all not gonna let me go with my Jaden Daniels. I did technically say Bo Nix will win it. Remember, because I was like, okay, I'm not gonna say Jaden Daniels because I did say Bo Nix. But remember, I was saying that. Now look who just got pushed up the ladder. Bo Nix. Guess who was right? I don't care if Bo Nix win. I definitely picked the Rookie of the Year winner off the rip. If Jaden Daniels win, I still had him or Bo Nix winning. It, like, to me, it doesn't matter. But I'm gonna feel more proud if Bo Nix does win, because technically I kind of said Bo Nix. Just because I thought that division was going to be hard. The Eagles, the Giants. I mean, not Eagles and the Giants. The Eagles and the Cowboys. It just being in that division and stuff like that. Like, so. Hey, but I said Caleb Williams would be up there if his team does good. You know, these two guys their teams don't have to do good for them to win the Rookie of the Year. I said that. Go back and look at all that shit. I don't care. All right. So, that was a crazy last 2 minutes. And I want to say this, I.D.K Sports Show right here. I'm going to say this, and we're going to get out of here because we got more to get to. He just faced his old football team. Is it me, or was this the first time Washington, Dan Campbell? Is that Dan? No, it's not Dan Campbell. What's the coach name? They both look alike. All right, whatever. The coach Is his name Bando? Oh fuck. All right, niggas don't know names. So the coach for the Washington, he used to coach Cowboys. Is that Washington first time playing the Cowboys? Cause isn't me. Just say I.D.K Sports. So I don't know. Just say this is the first time he's playing his former team. Didn't that game look a little fishy? It's like they was doing. It was just like stupid miscues. It's like, yo, why is that happening? Wait, why? Yo, you know how they roll. Why is that happening? Like I don't know. Some drops, some flags, some weird plays on certain downs. I'm like, and then once I got that hit in my head, I started watching the game because I'm like, yo, I think he's blowing it. I think he was told to. I think Jerry Jones. He owed Jerry Jones. I think he owed Jerry Jones a game because yo, I don't know. There was a moment where he didn't even look mad. It was like, wait, is this nigga like blowing the game so the Cowboys can win and like they let you go or something? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But the Cowboys, they won. That was the best defense performance I've seen from them. Cooper Rush didn't win the game, but he did start the game. I don't know. The Washington just looked at lost. They didn't know. Like, oh, like what are we supposed to do? Do we let them win? Oh, yo, are we letting your team win? Like, how do we do? Do I tackle this guy or not? Do I let him get? I think that the Cowboys running back averaged like fucking 8 yards a carry. Could be wrong. I.D.K. I was like, yo, what the fuck? This season, he get tackled behind the line. Only the first drive, he got tackled behind the line. After that, never got tackled behind the line. I'm like, wait, what's going on? I know the defense is not that strong or not that nice and stuff, but it's like, I don't know. That game looked a little fishy to me. I picked the Broncos to win. Broncos won. Raiders just do what they do. Raiders stick in games. Raiders are like the Giants this year. They hang in games. Well, not against the Tampa Bay, but usually the Raiders be hanging in games and then like they don't have all 4 quarters in them. And I've been saying that for a few weeks now. Raiders just don't have all 4 quarters in them. I thought the coach would get fired, but he's doing good. It's just that the adjustments, bro. Make adjustments, bro. Y'all making black quarterbacks coaches look bad. Look, Texas nigga, the Falcons nigga. Oh shit, black coaches are looking bad right now, bro. We about to put that in the description. NFL Week 12 recap. Black coaches are looking bad, looking real bad. No wonder why they're gonna be like, it's why we don't have them there. Stop moving along. Broncos did what they had to do. Bo Nix right there for MVP. I watched a little bit. Gardner Minshew out for the rest of the year. Who y'all going? Y'all gotta stop. Yo, with these rookie quarterbacks, stop putting him in and out. Oh, now you're gonna put in Connell back in. Okay, now stop doing that. Just start the guy. Oh, and I want to say, we missed it. Anthony Richardson, he looks legit. I watched I want to say I watched the first 20 points total. I watched like a good half. I watched the first half. Yo, Anthony Richards look legit. He looks like Cam. He looks like I won't say a better version of Cam Newton because he's not. He's still like a rookie. I would say kind of. He looks like Cam Newton, just taller. But he needs to know yo, bro, don't embrace those. Just go down, go out of bounds. Yo, Anthony Richardson. Yo, I.D.K Sports Show. I know. Hey, what's up? How you doing? You got smoked by Detroit. It's okay. Cool. They're gonna win the Super Bowl MVP. So it's not even gonna look bad. You can be like, oh yeah, we lost against the Super Bowl champs. But get down, get out of bounds. Your career is gonna last longer. You're legit. I think I seen 3 plays and I was like, oh the first drive. Or was it the second drive? It might have been the second drive when you was running down for the touchdown. Boom. It was 2nd and 1. Boom. Then it was 3rd and 1. Y'all got the flag, so it was 3rd and 6. Then y'all got pushed back. Boom. Y'all had to kick the field goal. But when you was kept running it, boom, play action, boom, and then the 2 guys jumped up, was yeah, we knew you was gonna try to fake it. So the 2 guys was right there. Then you threw the ball out of bounds, that drive. I was like, oh shit, this dude is legit. They just going against a better team. I'm scared that we play the Colts next week. This dude's about to have 100 yards and a rushing touchdown. Easy. If we're gonna play how we play, just no coverage, soft. Hey, do what you gotta do. Coach gonna eat. All right, get back on track. Green Bay versus San Fran. I picked Green Bay to win. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I didn't believe in San Fran. I think, like I said, people are not scared of San Fran no more. They're not scared of San Fran. Granted, that quarterback looking like that quarterback has never played in the NFL ever. Is Josh Dobbs still on in San Francisco? The nigga who's an actual physics scientist. No hair, eyebrows, no. Is that guy still on the San Fran? Why y'all didn't get Billy Zappi? Why y'all didn't get Mac Jones? Why y'all didn't get nobody to back up Brock Purdy? You just thought Brock Purdy was going to be the guy and y'all was going to be good. You got to be fucking... San Fran, you fucked yourself. You fucked yourself. You got a guy who didn't know how to play quarterback. Did not know how to play quarterback. That's the only reason why y'all lost. He didn't know how to play. Oh, yeah, he did. Oh, he started this game. Bro, what? Yo, you needed somebody more seasoned, more ready, able to take hits. This guy's like saying Hike and fumble the ball. The ball's just falling out of his hands. I'm blaming the San Francisco loss on the coaching staff because, like, yo, bro, you didn't have nobody to back up Brock Purdy. This is the first backup quarterback where it's like, yo, what? Even I knew, like, oh, Chad Henning's coming in. Oh, Blake Bortles is coming in. Court McCoy's coming in. Like, okay, Cooper Rush is coming in. Who the fuck is this dude? Who is this dude, bro? Who's the Bills backup? Nappy? It's like Napster or some shit like that. Even the Simpson dude for fucking the Dolphins, whatever his name is, like, we know those backups. The Hurley dude, Malik Wilkins out there in Green Bay, like, yo, bro, you don't, what, Braylon Allen? All right, whatever. Move right along. That's all I got to say. Josh Jacobs fine. Every time I don't pick Josh Jacobs to score a touchdown on FanDuel, he scores a fucking touchdown. But when I do pick him to score a touchdown, this nigga barely gets 80 yards. Running 50. And out of all the teams that are supposed to stop the fucking run, for real, San Fran? Even though, granted, he only had, 108 yards, 3 tutties. All right, move right along. This was one of my upsets because I'm pretty sure Cardinals was the favorite. Tampa Bay was the favorite. I'm pretty sure. We don't know. We don't have stats. We don't have none of that. So I picked those. Boom. So we got right on one. 1 for 1. Seattle. I didn't watch the game. I was watching some of the Green Bay game. Some of the Raiders game. And say it with me. You fell asleep, boy. Come on, man. Y'all know I fall asleep halftime. I literally fell asleep. Did I see Green Bay's halftime? I didn't see Green Bay's halftime. But I woke up at the start of the fucking Eagles game. What was it, like 13 minutes? I was like, yo, what the fuck? I literally passed out for like 3 hours. Like, when you know how you get a good power nap in? I got a good power nap in. Wasn't tired when I woke up. You know, I was like, oh shit. Oh shit, I missed the games. But whatever, I just missed the second half games. So that's why we got a little bit less to talk about, like the Raiders, the Broncos, the Green Bay, whatever. Seattle. But Seattle won. I can't tell you as much. All I know is my ticket would have hit. My 4 o'clock ticket, FanDuel would have hit. If Marl Harrison would have just gotten me 3 more yards, I had him for 50 yards. And he's one dude, just like Ben Simmons, I was saying. Marvin Harrison, I just might have to leave him off my slip. This guy might have to leave. He's always just missing one. Just one catch. Went over. Now you go over. Now you missing yards. All right, you got it. You're out of my book. I keep saying that, but I keep picking the Browns. But with that being said, I had Seattle to win. I don't know how Seattle won. They pulled it off. I had them winning the upset, 16-6, which means it was a dog-fighting game. Good defensive game. Geno Smith is actually like one of the... He's actually a top quarterback in the league. I don't know if people know that. I'm not saying AFU is a dude. I'm talking about this season. He's a top quarterback. I don't know if people know that, but holy shit. Now they're at the top of the division. Rams just lost. Cardinals just lost. They're not a tie with Cardinals, but they got the record. Who else is in their division? Speak to me. Oh, the other teams on the bye? The Rams, Seattle, San Fran, they all lost. And Seattle plays the Jets next week. I remember seeing that because I was like, oh shit, Geno Smith going to the Jets. I remember that. If Geno Smith go to the Jets and fucking shows out, wow. Wow. But like I said, I don't believe. See, I'm still going back to my week 4. You want to go back and look week 4, Vikings, Seattle. I still don't believe. And Cincinnati, I think I have it somewhere in my book and stuff too. So I don't believe. They will lose their first game of the playoffs, guaranteed. Guaranteed. All right, last night, Sunday night game, Eagles and Rams happened. Now, I'm going to say this. Oh, Eagles and Rams are going down. I'm going to try to repeat what I said. Eagles and Vikings. Eagles and Rams are going down. I got the Eagles to win. The Eagles are going to show up. I guess now I'll just find out they don't have Devontae Smith, so they're not going to have Devontae Smith. They're going to do what they're doing on offense. Saquon Barkley is going to make a run for the MVP. Saquon Barkley is going to have like damn near 200 yards, couple touchdowns. Hopefully Jalen Hurts don't take all his touchdowns and stuff. Jalen Hurts, just give him the ball, push him. I think I said something like that. I'm just happy at the fact that I go back and watch, and I've been sharing the video, sharing. Like I never really shared this much, but I've been sharing the video all morning. My prediction video from Wednesday. I've been sharing it all morning, saying, guys, look, go to this minute, go to this time, go to the last 5 minutes of the video. I'll put it in the corner or whatever. I said that this is going to be the game that Saquon Barkley makes a name for himself for the MVP, because we've been hearing whispers about, oh, maybe Saquon Barkley, maybe we don't know, he's because MVP is the most valuable person for their team. And right now, like I said, depending on what Lamar Jackson does this game, I got, when it comes to most valuable, I got Jeff Goff. Let's say this right now, because Jeff Goff, Lamar Jackson, and Saquon Barkley, and then Josh Allen. I feel like Josh Allen just thinks too much about himself. Like he doesn't. He always thinks like it's an I team. No, Jeff Goff, he's valuable to his team. If it wasn't Jeff Goff, there's no way they'd be this much. The completion percentages, the plays, the accuracy, none of that stuff. Saquon Barkley was not. They didn't have a running game. Even if they got Joe Mixon, I don't think the Eagles will look like this. Because Saquon runs over people. You see what Saquon been doing. He runs over people, moves, blah, blah. Yeah, like that. And Joe Mixon was injured a couple, so, boom. And where are we going with this? What other running back? Josh Allen, maybe, I guess. Josh Allen is just, I don't know. I don't have Josh Allen way up there. I don't know why a lot of people do, because he beat Patrick Mahomes. He's 9-2. He lost against good teams. Yes, he got 23 total touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 2,500 yards. We at week 12. I don't know. I just still have Jeff Goff as my leading candidate for MVP. Unless Lamar Jackson do some crazy shit tonight, or Monday night, then yeah. And with that being said, we got Monday Night Football going down. As you can see, I picked the Ravens to win. Now, what I said, I'm gonna repeat what I said. Usually I don't do this because I'm doing a recap, but that was my recap, guys. Monday Night Football is going down. We got the Ravens versus Chargers. We got the brothers versus the brothers. I don't know who's Jim or John or Jim. But Jim told John, Jim was like, John, you better tell Lamar Jackson to pass the ball because we're not allowing you to run. All right, I know. Yeah, we're gonna cut turkey, turducken, whatever, bro. You bring the mashed potatoes. I'm gonna tell Grandma to bring the cornbread. But I just want you and your peeps to know, Lamar Jackson, that Derrick Henry running the ball shit is over. Let's see if your boy can run. Let's see if your boy can throw the ball. All right, let's see if he can throw the ball. You know how my defense play. Let's see if y'all can throw the ball. Like, that's all I got. But I think Lamar Jackson is going to have to beat the Chargers throwing the ball, and he will. And I think this would be the game where both defense shows up. It's like, oh shit, we got a game. We got a game. I knew we got a game. We're gonna say that. Oh, we got a game. We got a game, and that's what I like to see. It was like, oh yeah, we got a game. Now it's like, oh shit, this could be like I want to say we got a game before I be like, oh, this is gonna be a blowout. Are y'all rocking with me? How y'all want? Y'all want that or not? Yeah, how y'all like that? You want to say when a game starts, oh, this is gonna be a blowout, or you want to say this is gonna be a game? And with that being said, man, that's the recap of the week. Week 12 is in the books. Monday Night Football going down tonight. My prediction, Ravens to win. 2 touchdowns. Derrick Henry, 100 yards, and a passing touchdown from Lamar Jackson. 2 passing touchdowns from what you call it, Justin Herbert. That's my bet. That's my take. That's my recap. Week 12 is in the books. I appreciate you. If you're new to this, stay tuned to this. Leave a like. Be true to this. Till next time, guys. I'll see y'all Wednesday. Peace.